In response to the rapidly changing learning environment of present and future learners, the Department of Education crafted Sulong Edukalidad to achieve quality in basic education. Sulong Edukalidad has 4 key reform areas under KITE: K-12 curriculum review and update, improvement of learning environment, teachers' upskilling and reskilling, and engagement of stakeholders for support and collaboration. This year, Misamis Oriental General Comprehensive High School continues to be engaged to Sulong Edukalidad as it launched Brigada Pagbasa 2020 with the theme Pagpapanatili ng Bayanihan tungo sa kalidad na edukasyon para sa kabataan. But first, let us hear a message from our principal, Dr. Pedro R. Estaño Jr.
Good morning, everyone, to all the stakeholders of Misamis Oriental General Comprehensive High School na atay nadawat nga Division Memorandum number 174 Series of 2020. Kining Division Memorandum nag-aghat sa tanang tulungaan sa Misamis Oriental, sa Division sa Misamis Oriental, usa na niini ang Misamis Oriental General Comprehensive High School. Giaghat na ang tanang stakeholders, the external and internal stakeholders, maningkamot sa paghatag og serbisyo ngadto sa atong mga kabataan aron ato silang mamatuto, matudluan sa unsa ka importante ang pagbasa. Ang atong mga kabataan napabasa nato pinaagi sa modular nga naglangkob og printed modular na apod tay nagisuportahan sa ato ang video nga ang atong mga kabataan atong hatagan og OTG nga USB aron dito atong isulod ang atong video diin magkasinabot ang magtutudlo og ang bata inaagi sa makasabot siya, makabasa siya ang bata, suportahan sa parent ug ang bata makabasa pinaagi sa atong video nga nasulod sa atong OTG USB. Ako nang hinaot as principal of the biggest school in Region 10, ako nang hinaot na kini suportahan sa atong nga gidikanan, sa atong GPTA, sa atong organization o sa atong business sector na apod tay religious sector o sa atong local official sa atong diin ang atong Misamis Oriental General Comprehensive High School natukod. Mao nga ako naghanyo sa tanan gayud nga suportahan nato ang Brigada Pagbasa kay pinagi niini hayag ang kaugmaon sa atong mga kabataan. Daghang salamat.
Leading the way, an action plan was carefully designed by our principal, together with the MOGCHS Reading Program Coordinator, Mrs. Nelda C. Orpilla, and the rest of the head teachers. As a part of a learning continuity plan, the Brigada Pagbasa 2020 was based on the ratings from the previous school year. It was concluded that proficiency levels of MOGCHS students significantly improved where there was a decrease of non-reader and frustration readers, while an increase to both instructional and independent readers were tallied. With the collaboration of the administration, stakeholders, parents, teachers across all curriculum, new normal reading process was realized and pushed through. Bordering on the cooperation from local radio stations, Brigada Pagbasa program's purpose was heard all throughout Cagayan de Oro City, Misamis Oriental, and neighboring provinces. Being in a harmonious and cohesive community, we invited our stakeholders, including local barangay officials and LGUs, to be part of making each Filipino veer towards quality education. Following social distancing and health protocols, meetings and other information dissemination drives were spearheaded by our principal and designated focal persons. Using available different learning modalities, Through modular and online, the teachers reach to participating students for orientation and scheduling. The online modality is categorized into synchronous real-time and asynchronous platforms. Synchronous platforms include interactions through Zoom, Viber, Google Meet, Messenger, Messenger Room, and Skype. On the other hand, asynchronous platforms are done through sending reading materials via Google Classroom, Gmail, Google Docs, and Facebook Messenger. Even in the midst of a pandemic, both teachers and students enjoy the experience brought by the Brigada Pagbasa program.
Karapatang sibil. Kinilala ng mga bayan ng mga karapatang sibil ng mga mamayan. Ito ay sumakop sa kalayaan nating makamit ang kahinawaan at pakipag-ugnayan.
In the beginning, they used an hourglass. This is a cylindrical glass with a narrow center which allows sand to flow from its upper to its lower portion.
Good day! Welcome to the new normal way of learning. Now, we are going to learn the story of Daedalus and Icarus. And after this video, you will be expected to apply the flat structure in the story of Daedalus and Icarus.
Teachers disseminates reading materials to their neighbors who are students of MOGCHS, taking into consideration the status of the barangay and exercise proper protocol. It is of a great delight to continue to serve the mentally challenged students and of those with disabilities in support of Brigada Pagbasa program. What do great leaders do? Empowers the students to take part and lead. MOGCHS SSG officers joins the Brigada Pagbasa program. To support the Brigada Pagbasa, an online journalism contest was conducted. For its assessment, worksheets and reading materials were retrieved. Another set of learning modules were then redistributed. For your unwavering support, we salute all the stakeholders as we continue to nurture the youth and lead them to quality education. We are proud to present the different outputs brought by the online journalism contest. Teachers too recounted their Brigada Pagbasa experience through their narrative reports. From June 15 to July 15, Misamis Oriental General Comprehensive High School served a total of 7,145 students who underwent either online or modular reading sessions. At the same time, a total of 6,222 parent volunteers took part in the movement to literacy. And lastly, a total of 364 teaching and non-teaching personnel was actively engaged in the said activity. As we aspire to be a boulevard of the Department of Education's Learning Continuity Plan, we patterned our Brigada Pagbasa program initiatives from the criteria provided by the school's division of Misamis Oriental. And while this is a cycle program, we commit to be better each school year to ensure students' learning progresses even amidst disasters. As we brace for the school's opening on the 24th of August, the innovations we had introduced through the Learning Continuity Plan could be implemented into the regular course instruction even after the calamity. Doing so opens new ways of learning and pursuing the course for teachers and students, because the learning never stops, just as life never stops teaching. We, the entire MOGCHS organization, accepts the challenges of the unforeseeable future to do more, strive for more, and be more.